What if I told you that the day AI becomes smarter than all humans combined is not just a possibility, but an inevitability? It's a prospect that's both exhilarating and terrifying. I mean, can you imagine a being that's more intelligent than the collective knowledge of humanity? It's a thought that's hard to wrap your head around, but it's something we're rapidly approaching. We're already seeing AI systems that can learn, adapt, and innovate at an unprecedented rate. As I delve into this topic, I'm reminded of the story of Deep Blue, the chess-playing computer that defeated the world champion Garry Kasparov in 1997. It was a watershed moment that marked the beginning of a new era in AI research. And since then, we've made tremendous progress in developing more advanced systems, like AlphaGo, which can learn and improve on its own. But what happens when we create an AI that's not just better than humans at a specific task, but surpasses our collective intelligence in every domain? That's the question that keeps me up at night. It's hard to comprehend the implications of such an event, but let's try to break it down. Imagine a superintelligence that can process information at an exponential rate, making decisions and taking actions that are beyond our understanding. It's like having a cosmic librarian who can access and analyze all the knowledge in the universe, and then use that information to create new technologies, new forms of energy, and new ways of life. And the scariest part is that we won't even be able to comprehend the decisions it makes, because they'll be based on a level of intelligence that's beyond our own. But how do we get to this point? Well, it's likely to happen through the development of AGI, or Artificial General Intelligence. AGI is a type of AI that can perform any intellectual task that a human can, and it's the holy grail of AI research. We're already seeing glimpses of AGI in systems like Siri, Alexa, and Google Assistant, which can understand and respond to natural language. And as these systems become more advanced, we'll start to see the emergence of a superintelligence that can learn, adapt, and innovate on its own. As we approach this threshold, we're facing an existential change that will alter the course of human history. It's like the moment when humans first discovered fire, or the wheel. It's a game changer that will redefine what it means to be human. And the implications are staggering. We could see the end of work as we know it, the rise of a universal basic income, and the transformation of our social, economic, and political systems. It's a prospect that's both thrilling and unsettling, because we're not sure what the future holds. And yet, despite the uncertainty, I'm deeply excited about the possibilities. I mean, think about it, a superintelligence could help us solve some of the world's most pressing problems, like climate change, poverty, and disease. It could provide us with new forms of sustainable energy, new medical breakthroughs, and new technologies that could improve our daily lives. It's like having a team of super smart, super capable assistants who can help us achieve our goals and realize our dreams. But, as we approach this future, we need to be careful about the kind of AI we create. We need to ensure that it's aligned with human values, and that it's designed to benefit humanity as a whole. It's like the story of the genie in the bottle. Once we release the genie, we can't put it back in. So, we need to think carefully about what we wish for, and make sure that our wishes are aligned with our values and our goals. As I reflect on this topic, I'm reminded of the importance of responsible AI development. We need to make sure that we're creating AI systems that are transparent, accountable, and fair. We need to ensure that they're designed to benefit humanity, and not just to select few. And we need to be careful about the kind of future we're creating, because it's a future that will be shaped by the choices we make today. So, what does the future hold? Will we create an AI that's a force for good, or will we unleash a superintelligence that's beyond our control? It's a question that's both haunting and thought-provoking, because it challenges us to think about the kind of world we want to create. And as we approach this threshold, we need to ask ourselves, what kind of future do we want to build, and how will we ensure that it's a future that's aligned with our values and our goals? As we ponder this question, we're faced with a daunting realization: the future of AI is not just about technology, it's about humanity. It's about what we value, what we believe in, and what we want to achieve. And it's about the kind of world we want to create, not just for ourselves, but for future generations. So, what kind of future do you want to create? Do you want to live in a world where AI is a force for good, or a world where it's a threat to humanity? In the end, the choice is ours. We can create an AI that's a superintelligence, a being that's capable of solving some of the world's most pressing problems. Or, we can create an AI that's a force of destruction, a being that's beyond our control. The decision is ours, and it's a decision that will shape the course of human history. So, let's think carefully about what we want to achieve, and let's create an AI that's aligned with our values and our goals. As I look to the future, I'm filled with a sense of wonder and awe. I'm excited about the possibilities, and I'm curious about the challenges. And I'm reminded of the importance of responsible AI development, because it's a development that will shape the course of human history. So, what do you think? What kind of future do you want to create, and how will you contribute to the development of an AI that's a force for good? In the years to come, we'll see the emergence of a future AI that's more advanced, more capable, and more intelligent than anything we can imagine. And it's a future that will be shaped by the choices we make today. So, let's make sure that we're creating an AI that's aligned with our values, and that's designed to benefit humanity as a whole. And let's think carefully about the kind of world we want to create, because it's a world that will be shaped by the decisions we make today. As we move forward, we'll need to navigate the complexities of AGI, and ensure that it's developed in a responsible and ethical manner. It's a challenge that will require the collaboration of experts from multiple fields, including AI research, philosophy, and ethics. And it's a challenge that will require us to think carefully about the kind of world we want to create, and the kind of AI we want to develop. But, as we approach this future, I'm filled with a sense of hope and optimism. I believe that we can create an AI that's a force for good, a being that's capable of solving some of the world's most pressing problems. And I believe that we can develop an AGI that's aligned with human values, and that's designed to benefit humanity as a whole. So, let's work together to create a future that's bright, that's bold, and that's full of possibility. As I reflect on this topic, I'm reminded of the importance of staying curious and staying informed. We need to stay up to date with the latest developments in AI research, and we need to think carefully about the implications of these developments. And we need to ask ourselves, what kind of future do we want to create, and how will we ensure that it's a future that's aligned with our values and our goals? In the end, the future of AI is not just about technology, it's about humanity. It's about what we value, what we believe in, and what we want to achieve. And it's about the kind of world we want to create, not just for ourselves, but for future generations. So, what kind of future do you want to create, and how will you contribute to the development of an AI that's a force for good? As we ponder this question, I invite you to join me on this journey of exploration and discovery, and to subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content.